Hello and welcome back to this week's vlog. Today, we've got to do 24 hours or maybe a 48-hour session. Depends what happens today and tomorrow. So yeah, we're at swac. So yeah. So right. I thought I'd go. Kept one bait but changed it. Changed some others. So I got a size 8 curve shank, barbless, and it's a long hook length. It's about that long, and it's got an extra long hair. So it's because I wanted it to be a snowman style. As you see, like that. I've gone bigger size snowman because they're bigger carp in here, and it should hopefully, what I've put with it, I've done crushed boilies of this white one, and that's the Nash Instant Action coconut cream with the CC More Dairy Supreme on top, pop up. So yeah, I've done that. I've done a little stick mix like that big of PVA mesh, so really when this sits on it, it's got it's like one mouthful for the carp to so it'd be sucking all of it off the ground. So yeah, so that's why I've gone for that. I've done a little bag with that. The other one, it's on the Ronnie rig, and I've got this high leakage pineapple pop-up. Got one of them on. One of my favourite pop-ups. They're always produce. I've done that with the Ronnie rig, with some the new mainline cell pellets, the Max Fishing ones, because they work really well. I love the pellets. Definitely for the price as well. So that's what I've gone for, because there's only 2 rods here. I banged them out in this part. Well, a bit further on in the video, we've got something special, something different for you lot to see, and I'll be going over it and talking about it. So please continue to watch for this. And now we're going to go over to George, have a little chat with him, and see what he's changed this time, you know, and what he's changed and what's he up there, because you have to be on your game here, not fully, but you know, like reasonably. So it is raining as well, but we don't care, you know, because when people don't go in the rain, the best opportunity to, and there's only me and George on the lake so far. So yeah, right, let's go head over to George.
Hello, it's now my turn to talk about bait and rigs for this session. The rigs are exactly the same as Meeple Pits one, but I have made a few changes to the rigs themselves. I did have a Nash hook bead, but I've changed it to a smaller Avid one on the Ronnie rig, and the multi rig's exactly the same, just changed the putty to a bit of a smaller blob. I have got pictures, so I'll get Josh to work his magic as always, the wonderful tech assistant. And I have got on the multi rig, I've got the snowman set up again with the 15mm strawberry crush boilie and the 12mm strawberry crush pop-up, soaked in
Your bong will catch this time.
in the liquid. I've been soaking in for about a week and a half now. And on the Ronnie rig I have got a different bait. I haven't used it a lot in recent months, but I thought, yeah, I'll bring it this time, and that is the CC More Live System pop-up. I've gone for the darker of the two, so I've gone with that one. I've got white ones in there as well, but I went for that one. And what I've got round it is, round this multi-rig, I've got 2mm mainline coarse pellet and crushed strawberry crush with the liquid. And on the Ronnie, I've got the mixture with everything in there just to use it all up, and that's about it. And I'll see you.
Well, what I was going to say to you, what do you reckon so far at the minute, as we just finished getting set up? What do you reckon to the pit at the minute? What do you reckon?
Slubby.
Yeah.
Slippery.
I said I was confident on mine.
I'm confident. Always confident.
Yeah. So I said I've got a new toy to talk over in a little bit later on in this video. So hold on for it. It's gonna be good. So yeah. So good. Yeah. Anything else to add on?
I think that's it, mate.
Hello and welcome back. I've just finished filming for George. So yeah, going to my swim now. You can hear the main road. So yeah, yeah, it's not too bad, except from that is all muddy down there. That's the thing as well. The cradle, you're probably thinking that's really big. It is massive, bigger than the Fox XL cradle. I've gone for that. Actually, I didn't know the size of it when I bought it. Well, it just said large, but that's more like triple XL. But it's worth having. Definitely here, they're big carp here, so it's always handy to have. You know, at least you got, if it is a decent size, it's got, you've got the area to cover, not like the small cradles. So I've got another little, got a smaller one. I could probably fit two of my other one in that one. That's for like day ticket waters, what got a bit smaller carp in, like get a bend in the rod, them sort of places like Meeple, Loch Fenay, and so yeah, so I have two setups. This one's for swac, for the big carp. So yeah, that's it. And that'll be in Tactic Tuesday, and I'll go over a bit more detail on the price of that and more about it. So yeah, lovely pit, love it here. So hopefully we can bag one. The temperature has gone up now. It's gone up. It was 4.8. It's gone up to 5.3 or 2. So temperature's gone up. It was hot. It did have a heavy downpour about 20 minutes ago, and then for some reason the water went up. Temperature went up. So yeah. So strange really, because normally people say it's putting cold water back into the water, but it's obviously gone up. So it's a nice little gadget to have. So yeah, and the next gadget, it's good. People don't like it, but I'm sort of getting hang of using one now. So yeah, we're going to do a little talk about it. So catch you all in a bit. look at the fish by. This is one of the areas I was going to fish. You could tell it's clear, very clear. Look, a little bit soft ground. And this has got the snowman on. This next one, this next area is going to be where the pop-up goes, bright yellow. Look at it, it's very solid ground there. And that, so yeah, stand out decent. You ain't got no snaggy bits really. You can tell there's a little bit of dip there, and there's lead. Not a bad area really to start fishing. You got a little bit of weed there, but that's it really. So hopefully we get one. So yeah. Hello and welcome back. I just had some tea. It's getting dark now, and the rain just keeps coming and coming. Decided to do one night now, because it talks of it all tomorrow as well, and during the night tomorrow night. So even though I would stay, but I said we'll go day fishing somewhere else near the end of the week. So yeah, so unfortunately I have to cut to one night. So yeah, I thought I'd go over something. The Corda compact little storage. This is not the small one, the next size up. So yeah, what I'll keep in there, I'll show you what I keep in there. I'll keep mouth trap. I've got some ESP ghost line, 12 pound, an IQ. Keep that. George let me borrow these for a moment. Keep my hooks and little metal rubbers, clips and swivels and all sorts of little things in them ones. Then at the bottom here I'll keep, like, obviously membership books as well, and I've got like little bits in there, my scissors and crimps and lighter to blob down things, PVA, string, so I could do stringers, and then like your boilie stops and that. And then I've got like my heli safe bits all there. So yeah, keep that. That's what's in the main department. The zip department are like some bait needles, hook file, spare hooks as well, sinkers and all that. Oh, and I've got my braid in there as well, like them little bits. They go in there. That's all I'll take. It's this, and you see it in the Tactic Tuesday soon. A little bags what we have. And so yeah, got all them little bits in there. That's what I'll take. Literally this bag's small, and I've got everything in there, like all extra bits, so get all my scales in there, everything. So I ain't got a massive bag. All I carry is a massive bucket with, that's filled to the rim with different baits, and I can fit loads of packets of baits and kilos of boilies in there. I can fit like 5 kilo, probably 7 kilos of boilies in the bucket, and no end of pop-ups. So I've got a massive bucket, and I carry them, and all the rest is like in the freezer bag, for instance, free food. That's all I take really. Oh, another little tub for like bait boat bits if I take the bait boat and all that. That's it really. Nice and light. So yeah, in a bit we're gonna go, before we end it for the night, we're gonna go see George and see what he thinks of this session and what his input is so far. Right, catch you in a bit. You can start.
Oh, I can start us off, can I?
Yeah.
Welcome back for a little update. Is that coming through my bloody bivvy?
What, the wet? Shouldn't do.
Or is that just condensation? Because I'm in.
No, it's because the winter
anyway,
skin.
Yeah, welcome back to to an update. It's still miserable. Nothing to report catch wise, but I've scoffed and I'm full up, nice and warm-ish. Just about to put a brew on.
Yeah, it's just
obviously if it weren't raining we'll be filming loads of other
bits.
content, but we're kind of bivvy bound and
yeah, it's
just not much to report. I've had nothing, no knocks, no nothing.
It's just this weather's put a damp on the mood a bit, innit?
Yeah.
You know, we didn't know it was going to be this bad, did we?
I didn't even check the weather.
No.
And then Mum said it's raining and I was like, oh, you're joking. They're not my actual words, but I don't want to repeat what I said this morning.
But, so, yeah. Right.
I'm just looking forward to a brew.
Yeah. So, we'll talk to them in the morning, eh?
Yep, see you in the morning.
People, I think George is still asleep, not sure. Nothing at all. The weather is just been pounding in there as well. Everything's wet, even more now. It's a bit harder rain today, so but it did look good. You know, I did feel confident, but now I don't. You know, 1 minute it stops raining and it's mild, next minute it's raining and there's a little bit of chill to it, so it's a bit of a difficult one now. So I think the best thing is just wait a little bit longer. Just, you know, 'cause we've got to slowly pack things down a little bit. But we ain't got to go yet. We've got about 4 hours yet, so yeah, we'll see. Right, I'll catch you when George is up. See you later.
Hello, you joined me the day after the last, with only a liner to report last night. That's about it. I think Josh has already mentioned about we're cutting this session short. We're not enjoying it as much because of the rain. But we are planning on getting back out sometime this week. I've just had a coffee and something to eat, and we'll start taking a little bits back to the car. It's a weird old session, but it's fishing, not catching. See you later.
I'm starting to pack away a little bit. Look at this, all wet in here, slugged up out there. The rods. No, I think we've got a slim chance of getting one at the moment, but yeah, I can't, you know. I wouldn't mind if the sun come out a little bit, but it's continuously raining. Don't clear up till tomorrow afternoon, and I don't think, well, George poor old George's feet are soaked, so it's, you know, learnt my lesson now. Should always bring extra clothing and that, but well, you have to try, don't you? So look at the, see, it don't look bad out there, but it's just constant raining, even light showers. So yeah, you can see I've got the willies there. So right, catch you all in a bit. Hello and welcome back. It's the end of the session. What a pain, wasn't it?
Yeah, the sun chose to come out when we was packing up.
Yeah, but it's come out for a bit, but it's still going to come raining, because you can see it in the distance, can't you? Black clouds coming in.
Yeah.
You know, if it didn't rain so much, we would have been here a bit longer. But oh well, at least we tried. That's the main thing. But yeah. So, what do you reckon? What you reckon went wrong, like not catching sort of wise? Weather, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the fish by footage. It's my first time uploading this, so sorry if it's short, but we've got some cracking bits for that this year, haven't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'll catch you all on another episode, eh, George?
Yes, mate.
Right, catch you all later.
See you later.